Vienna, you don't want to be a baron, an aristocrat?
You're an aristocrat.
I'm not an aristocrat.
They're not aristocrats.
He proved himself no different than any aristocrat.
Aristocracy.
Because she thought it made her sound aristocratic.
That the equity of aristocratic blood is not appreciated by most communists.
Blue-blooded, like aristocrats.
Don't tell me.
This one is pure Prussian military aristocracy and rich.
Aristocracy only started to collapse.
This is the tasty one, your aristocrat.
They weren't carrying noblemen or aristocrats, artists, merchants.
Vienna, you don't want to be a baron, an aristocrat?
I'm afraid that's... You're an aristocrat. Your name and your family's name is on it.
Fictions. I'm not an aristocrat. I wasn't born into this. My daddy was a...
This isn't normal. This isn't every day. They're not aristocrats.
He proved himself no different than any aristocrat. Everybody was betrayed.
Here in the colonies, the new aristocracy.
Wife and both her divorced last names.
Because she thought it made her sound aristocratic. Also, this way she gets all her mail.
Why would she be ashamed?
I know that the equity of aristocratic blood is not appreciated by most communists. But a good German girl knows.
For 100 years, are blue-blooded, like aristocrats.
It's a French Revolution story.
Don't tell me. You're a French aristocrat, and she's a simple girl of the people.
This one is pure Prussian military aristocracy and rich.
Well, that's as it should be. Aristocracy only started to collapse when they got to be more aristocrats than serfs.
This is the tasty one, your aristocrat.
What?
Sailing out into the unknown. They weren't carrying noblemen or aristocrats, artists, merchants.
Sarah Ashley, genuine aristocrat, living right here in Darwin.
Administrator, we're at war.
You know, I don't know. They have a class system. He's an aristocrat, and, you know, we're commoners. In fact, according to his...
Moving pictures. In my last picture, I played Aristocrat. They arrested me when the film was released.
Then I'll know the caliber of this English aristocrat.
Gentlemen?
Little over the top.
Oh, have the aristocrats in France have liaison with their cousins.
Situations. How do they feel?
Yeah, good.
Now do your very best impersonation of a German aristocrat's formal greeting.
Aware of that, Miss Bonnet. I'm also aware of the social gulf between us. You are an aristocrat, and I am a humble burglar.
Aristocrats and criminals have a lot in common. They're both selfish.
You know Triple O?
I know he descends from aristocracy, and that he was your student. It's rumored he...
Selwyn, or Zellman, who seemed clearly to be an aristocrat and extolled the very rich as he...
I have a promiscuous nature, and unlike these aristocrats, I will not take a marriage vow which I...
No, he's what you call a with it, I suppose. Well-dressed, the look of an aristocrat.
An aristocrat?
Yeah, he could easily...
I grew up on the Upper East Side, and when I was 10 years old, I was rich. I was an aristocrat, riding around in Texas.
The grounds weren't all we did. Warren put us into a scam a day on all the young aristocrats we went to school with, selling them dime bags of oregano.
The Fuel Society, a group of German aristocrats obsessed with the occult. 1938.
Even if he was dressed by Hartnell, that nobody had ever believed that he was an aristocrat. So I said, listen, Chris.
To my daughter. He has never once spoken in favor of the aristocracy to me or to...
He had an aristocratic bearing, and that was that. Of course, his grandfather was an
Rare, medium rare.
Medium rare. An aristocrat.
See, you know, when you think of... Paid him for his money. She comes of an old and aristocratic French family, the Saint-Martins, but they were
Sometimes. Jonathan says it is a defect of the aristocracy that they say what they please.